Today we're on Captiva Island, on the Tween water stretch, on the bayside. This is a beautiful home, a classic Captiva Island style home. Just beautiful, on 1.3 acres. Again, on the Tween water stretch. It's bayfront, but you do have access to the beach with your own private deeded beach access. It's a special home, about 3,000 square feet, a little over, about 7,600 total. A lot of port space. Wait till you see the dock. Wait till you see the rooftop sun deck. This is a special property. Get ready. Let's go. So again, you're 1.3 acres. Beautiful vegetation, native vegetation, very private, along the Tween water stretch, on the bayside again, great boating. That's what you do when you come to Florida. Southwest Florida is the boating. We'll talk about that more later when we go out on the boat dock, because that's the beauty of Captiva Island, of Southwest Florida, is the water, the back bay waters, the channel front, the beach, Captiva's beach, but also the private islands around you also have beautiful beaches, a lot of destinations by boat that you can go to for dining, all that, to see what Southwest Florida is really about. But let's get back to the home. Classic style, vintage Captiva beach house, but more luxurious, more upscale, built very well. Concrete all the way up to the first floor. You got the hardy board siding, the dovetails, the metal roof. Again, big rooftop sun deck, which is fantastic. Can't wait to show you that. It's probably the biggest rooftop sun deck I've ever seen in a home. Every home on the island should have a rooftop sun deck because great views. And that's what you come here for too. When you're on the water, you want the views. So let's go up. 4-car garage. Actually, downstairs, what you're gonna see is about 3,300 square feet of extra enjoyment. Non-habitable space because it's on the lower level, but people do take advantage of that lower level space for the outdoor entertaining, coming off the boat dock, all that good stuff. We'll see that in a little bit, but let's go on upstairs. So coming up the staircase, you've got this composite decking, which you have it up here and you've got it in the back also too. Great lanai, front lanai here, big porch with your Adirondack chairs, your rockers, just a classic look. I'm gonna say classic because it is classic. It's vintage Captiva. It just got that look of an island style home, but upscale. This lanai is probably 8 by 85 in length. I love the plantation style shutters here, the hardy board siding. Notice the light blue ceiling. I love that. I love that. That's great detail, just well done. So nice French door as you come in, and let's go inside. So when you enter into the home, it's just got a great feel. It's a great room concept. High ceilings, little over 10 foot high. Again, just the white baseboards, the moldings, the high doors, little over 3,000 square feet. Seems a lot bigger. So you've got 4 bedrooms. Every bedroom has its own bath. You do have a half bath as you come in here for your guest. And then there's a den right over here. So that's the lay of the land as you come in. Again, great room concept. So as you come in the great room, notice the furnishings in here. It does come furnished, minus personal exclusions and artwork, which is typical in a home, but the furniture is perfect. It's island style. It's very comfortable, very cozy, very tropical. You're on a tropical island. You're on Captiva Island. A lot of great pieces in here. So again, lay of the land, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths back here. You do have your walk down staircase that goes down to the lower level. You do have an elevator also, and then the laundry. That's back over here, very private from the master. And then this wonderful kitchen and dinette area. We don't really do formal dining rooms, especially on the island. It's very casual. That's the way of life out here. Your little dinette, big dinette, and then your outdoor porch right off the kitchen to eat and enjoy the view, enjoy the wildlife, enjoy the marine life. That's what the island is about. Sanibel and Captiva is very well known for that, for the wildlife. Ding Darling, the Shell Museum, all the little things that make Sanibel and Captiva so special. About 70% of the islands is conservation, preservation, never will be developed. That's what separates Captiva and Sanibel from a lot of other markets. Let's carry on with the tour. Great kitchen, Viking appliances, Viking dishwasher here, great Viking stove, gas. I love the tile backsplash, and then the tile counters. All that's still in. That's not dated. That's islandy. That's coastal. That's cottagey. That's classic. The cabinetry, more that shaker style with beadboard in the center. Beadboard around the front. Yeah, the bar area. Nice wooden top here on the bar area. Your indirect lighting, Viking microwave, Viking fridge, center island, great for prep. Just a great kitchen, very open, taking on the views, great for entertaining, great for island enjoyment. That's what this home is about. Master is here. You do have a big walk-in pantry right here off the kitchen, but then your master goes back here, huge master bedroom, sitting area, and then a nice bathroom with shower and big closet. So let's go out on the back patio. Before we exit, all the windows and doors in this home are all fully mitigated. They're all impact windows and doors. So as far as protection from storms, outdoor environment, it's all fully mitigated. So the home was built in 2009. So it's up to the newer type codes. Very well built, again, by Benchmark. And Bud Lawrence was the designer on this. Bud Lawrence, architect, designer, one of the best. He's still around. And then Benchmark, been around for a long time, known for a custom home and very well built. So let's go on the patio. So we're out on the patio, the back patio, which is a great back patio. Pretty good space here. They love sitting back here, as you can tell by the swing here. Oh, we've got an osprey nest. He's watching you. That's what people come here. The birding on Sanibel and Captiva, it's well known, it's worldly known. Ding Darling, you know, they'll sing to you, just great. This is a great patio space. I love this patio space. Capturing the views. You can open up the view a little bit more with the vegetation. These are protected mangroves, but you can trim mangroves. You can thin them out. You do have to have a permit, but you're allowed to cut up, I think, up to 25% of mangroves. This probably has an active permit on it to keep them low, but you can trim your mangroves to open up your view. But let's go up to the rooftop sun deck. This is special. So you're coming up this staircase off that lower level lanai. It's all metal, which is really nice. Feel very safe. Just a great spot to come up to. This is why you live in Southwest Florida. This is why you live on Captiva Island, to be outdoors, taking advantage of the view. Look at what we're looking over here. So you're overlooking Buck Key. Buck Key is very special too. It's a buffer between you and the bay, but you see the bay views from a distance above the tree line. But look at the kayakers coming out from this little cove area. Great little spot back there to go kayaking, paddleboarding, taking a small boat back in there. So again, we're along the Roosevelt Channel. Roosevelt Channel is really nice to go again, kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, and then just fishing. The fishing back here is fantastic. You're close to the mouth of the channel and Pine Island Sound. Pine Island Sound is our back bay waters. Fantastic fishing here. That's what this area is about, is fishing, the beaches, the waterfront dining, the wildlife, the marine life, manatees right off your dock, the dolphins. You can catch fish right off your dock, redfish, snook, all kinds of fish right off your dock or in your boat. Take the boat out. There's so much to experience out there. Look at the size boats you have here. You've got sailboats out there. You've got probably that sky bridge, that one with the tuna tower down there is probably about, I'd say 40 feet. There's nothing better than having a boat in our area. To experience the waterfront dining, you've got Cabbage Key, you've got Usepa, you've got the Pink Elephant up at Boca Grande. You could stay the night up at Boca Grande. You could stay the night over at Usepa. Then you've got Fort Myers Beach and all its restaurants. You've got the restaurants over at St. James City, Matlacha, Bokeelia, a lot of different restaurants you can go to. On the island, you've got world famous Green Flash, world famous Monkey Duck, and other restaurants too. You got the Key Lime Bistro, you got the Bubble Room, a lot of great places to enjoy dining. Tween Waters is just a short walk down. They've got a new steakhouse in there. They've got the pool, the amenities there for people that are staying there. Our yacht club, you can join there if there's memberships available. And I think there is right now, but very affordable. A lot of times when people think about the islands, they don't think about golf because they're thinking about the beaches. They're thinking about the boating. But we've got the sanctuary, which is only 5 minutes from this home. So if you want to be a member there, they've got great dining. They've got workout facilities, pickleball, tennis. They've got an incredible golf course by Arthur Hills, 18 holes. It's a Audubon course, known for sanctuary, known for conservation. It's recognized all over the country as one of the best. So again, huge deck space. Look at the table, the chase lounges up here. That's how big this area up here, and plenty room for more. But it's a great spot to come watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, because the beach is right there and I can actually see the water of the Gulf from this deck. You're on 1.3 acres, private, but the beach is right there. This property is a flag lot. You do have a beachfront property in front of this that's owned privately, but you've got access to the beach, deeded beach access that they let you be part of. But in return, you've given them access to the dock. So there's a shared beach access with the owner up front, and there's a shared dock with that owner up front. But they've got their own little private path. You don't even feel them whatsoever. They've got the left side of the dock, you've got the right side of the dock. Very common to see on the island to have shared access on the beach, shared access on the dock. So, you know, this property itself represents Captiva Island and all the things there is to do here. So last but not least, let's go down to the boat dock. It's special. So again, coming off the staircase off this top lanai area, I mentioned earlier about the lower level space, non-habitable space, but a lot of great storage. You can park multiple cars in there. Just great storage coming off your dock, put all your equipment in there, all your fishing stuff, whatever it might be, about 3,300 square feet that you'll see on the video. Again, walking out to the dock, you've got this composite decking, a really nice platform out here that you'll see. Again, it's a shared dock between the owner up front and you, but you've also got shared deeded beach access with the owner up front and you. So they get the left side, you get the right side, same depth on both, and then you've got this outer part, but you own the dock. You're just giving them access. They just have rights to it. Common up on Captiva to see, common in areas to see. But you've got this huge platform here. Put some Adirondack chairs here, a table out here. Again, watching the wildlife, the marine life. We've got some bald eagles around here. A lot of different type of wildlife and marine life. I've seen it where the manatees will just come right up to the dock. You're not supposed to do this. They like fresh water, but I've seen where they'll just drink the water right out of the hose. I don't recommend that because they don't want you to do that because they're protected. We love our manatees. The dolphin, the fish, you can just throw that line off the dock here and catch fish right out here without having to go out on a boat. I could put a lift here if I wanted to for my boat. So a lift is available if you want to do that. So that's it for the tour. If you like these videos, please like them, subscribe, follow us on all of our social media platforms. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you'd like a private tour, give me a call today.